The Selfish Giant. There once lived a giant who had a beautiful garden. His garden had green grass, sweet flowers, and peach trees. The giant was away for 7 years visiting his friend. In his absence, children played in the garden every day after school. They were very happy in the garden. One day, the giant returned and ordered the children to leave his garden. He built a huge wall all around his garden. Then he put up a notice board threatening to punish unwelcome visitors. Then children were sad because they had nowhere to play. Springs came and trees blossomed everywhere except the giant's garden. No birds sang in his garden, and he was puzzled. No fruits appeared on his trees in autumn. One morning, the giant heard a lovely music. It was a bird singing near his window. The giant was happy because the spring had finally arrived. He looked out of his window and saw the children playing all over the garden. Birds were singing and flying about happily. In one corner of a garden, a little boy stood crying under a snow-covered tree. The giant felt sorry for the boy and went out into the garden. When the children saw the giant in the garden, they ran away. Only the little boy remained under the tree. The giant picked up the little boy and sat him on the tree. Flowers bloomed and birds sang and spring reached the tree. The little boy joyfully hugged and kissed the giant. Then the other children came running into the garden. The giant told the children to play in the garden for as long as they wanted. The giant looked around but could not see the little boy anywhere. Years went by and the giant grew old. Winter arrived and all the trees were covered with snow. One winter morning, he saw the little boy standing under a tree. The tree had golden branches, silver fruits, and white flowers. Downstairs ran the giant in great joy to meet his little friend. When he reached the child, he saw the child's palm and feet bleeding. There were prints of the 2 nails on the little boy's palm and feet. The giant was angry and asked the child about who had hurt him. To be continued. Thanks for watching.